Welcome back. Thought I'd show you my Beretta 92A1. This is empty, nothing down there and nothing down in there. This particular one is the decocker version, so when you lower to the safety mark, there is no trigger action happening. This has got a Wilson Combat trigger system fitted to it. It's got the flat, sort of more flat-faced trigger, extended magazine release, and it also supports a stainless steel guide rod, removing the captured one. It also has the Commander style hammer fitted. Now, in double action, this particular trigger pull, I would say, without a trigger pull gauge, it'd be up around the 8 to 7 pound mark, because I compare it to my 586 competition pistol, which has had a trigger job, and that one pulls at 7 pound. That's a double action all the time. So this would be pretty close to that, which I find to be very comfortable. The action is very smooth and very enjoyable. When you have it in single action, there's a bit of a take up still. Mind you, this is not a custom trigger job, but a very crisp break. Show you again. Hit that wall. Very crisp. I mean, it's not a 1911 trigger, but it's a very comfortable and very predictable trigger once you sort of get the hang of it. As you can see, wear marks where I've used this particular pistol. It's probably had about 1,500 rounds through it, and I've had no issues whatsoever with that amount of rounds going through it. I find that I lightly lube. I'll give it a clean basically every time I shoot it, and give it a nice little light lube where it's supposed to need the lubrication, and away it goes. Runs all day, every day when I do shoot it. On top, as you can see here, is a Vortex Venom red dot, which is supported by this Tony system adapter. The idea is you press out the rear sights, press this plate back in. There's a grub screw in the middle that holds it back into place, and it's on and ready to go. In the time that I've had it, it's stayed true. I've never had it come undone. It's always been there, secure and very enjoyable. I use this in action pistol to shoot production optics. I've used it in production optics in IPSC. I know it's not the normal sort of production optic pistol that you see in IPSC, because with everyone using CZs and Tanfoglios and you know, all the polymer sort of style guns. But hey, you know, we're not all the same, and I quite enjoy shooting something different, and I find this Beretta 92A1 to be a really good firearm. Probably better. It probably shoots better than I can shoot it. And like I've always said, I'm not a marksman, but I do enjoy getting out there and having a shot and enjoying the day with mates and having a great time. So not much more I can say about this 92A1. Most of the history on the YouTube is out there. You know, being in service of the United States military and all that kind of stuff that goes along, and other military services and law enforcement, I suppose. But I sort of haven't gone down the path of, you know, any other modifications. The gun shoots well, you know, just the trigger job and lighter spring and the hammer. Otherwise, yeah, it's very reliable and a fantastic full heavy 9mm. So it's not something that's light, but then in comparison to my 586 open gun, it's light, even though this is, you know, full metal gun. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this. Like I say, take care, be safe, and put them through the 10 ring.